So this is a non-calculator question for all exam boards on laws of indices. This is an almost guaranteed question on any GCSE or IGCSE paper that you will do. Possibly not as difficult as this, but certainly there will be something of this nature on there. So simplify 64y cubed over 27x to the power of 6, all to the power of a minus 2/3. Okay, as a non-calculator question goes, we don't get much more difficult than this in laws of indices. So why not pause the video and try it yourself? Right, I'm going to assume that you are back, you've tried it yourself, and you want to see whether I get the same as you. So we have 64y cubed over 27x to the power of 6 minus 2/3, and the first thing we are going to do is get rid of this negative sign. Okay, we'll get rid of that and everything will be fine. Okay, in order to get rid of the negative sign, all we do is invert the fraction in the brackets. So we have equals 27x to the power 6 over 64y cubed to the power of 2/3. Okay, that's our starting point. We have a choice. We either square everything or we cube root everything. 64 squared, I'm not too sure of. 27 squared, I definitely can't do, not in my head. And as it's a non-calculator question, I can't use my calculator to sort it out. So the advice is always do the root part of these first. Okay, always do the root part first. So this is the cube root of 27, the cube root of 64, the cube root of x to the 6th, the cube root of y cubed is really straightforward. Okay, squaring them all first and then finding the cube root of that's a different matter. So what we have then, let's just do a bit of a note over here. Cube root of 27 equals, well, 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. So the cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root 64 is 64 is 4 times 4 times 4. So the cube root of 64 is 4. The cube root of x to the power 6. Well, the cube root is to the 1/3, and when we raise something in brackets to a power, we're raising the power to the power as well. And the way we do power of power is we multiply. So we have x to the 6 times 1/3, not the x times 1/3, the power times 1/3. Okay, and 6 times 1/3 is 2, so this is x squared, and the cube root of y cubed is just y. Once we have all that, this becomes easy because now we have 3x squared over 4y all squared. And then we square the numbers, we square the variables. Square the number, square the variable. So we have 9. 3 times 3 squared, 3 times 3 is 9. X squared over 4 times 4 is 16 y squared, and then we just sort this out, and all we do is multiply the indices. So this is 9x to the power 4 over 16y squared, and that is all there is to it. This is the key. That's the key. Do this and this all just falls out very simply, but you must remember, get rid of that negative sign before you get started. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.